picture of the dog. Wait, ちょっと待って。Much better. Okay. Hello, guys. Da 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 da. Okay, I set. Welcome back to my channel. It's Make Real Life. Yeah. Wow. どうも皆さん。ゴリラです。今仕事の休憩中でございます。落ちた。Let's stop. Okay. Hi. In both Japanese and English, I'm going to speak and talk with you. And then at times, check your comment. Okay. 仕事合間でございます。ね。皆さんと情報をシェアしながら、コメントもちょっと読んでいきたいと思います。Okay. First of all, recent Momotaro. In English first, recent Momotaros. Yeah. His name comes. Everyone says, I think it's a bit misunderstood because the recent videos which were the couples was fighting each other. I mean, in between the Momotaro and Genki. Of course, that's the part. Just one of their life. Just a moment. Mainly, Momotaro is really calm and gentle. Only for food, he's aggressive, and he doesn't provoke to his two sons, even if they mess with him, like tapping his buttock or hitting his backside. He doesn't care. Although he seldom play with his sibling brothers, but in total, he's a good father. And also, the relationship between his partner Genki is same as usual. Everyone says Momotaro doesn't show interest to Genki. I don't think so. Yeah, according to his zookeepers, thinks the distance between Momotaro and Genki is not close. I think they keep a proper distance. Yeah, and also if they are dislike each other, how could they have their two sons? Well, ladies, they have two sons, right? And so anyway, Momotaro is same as usual, and only he's a bit too aggressive during the feeding time. 桃太郎のことですね。In Japanese、最近も本当、いつも通り食事の時はですね、ちょっと攻撃的になりますけども、それ以外至って本当に珍しく、おとなしくて優しいですよ。たまに元気さんと桃太郎との関係性で、 思ったら元気に興味がないんじゃないかなって。っていうか、前からそうなんだ、あんな感じなんで、距離は近くないですけども、ある程度の距離感をとって、それでいて、ね、もう息子2人いるんで、それで本当に嫌いだったらもう息子2人なんていないんで、ありえないんで、普通にやってるんじゃないでしょうか。あれが彼らの、特徴ですよ。他のね、ゴリラ家族と比べたら違う部分はありますけど、それは当然で、どんな家族でも違う形なんでね、問題ありません。Okay, next, Genki. Genki is still under medication treatment. I think so under her left eyes around here, a bit swollen. And so she's given antibiotics. Not every day, I think every 3 days or every 2 days, because too much antibiotics will lead to decline intestinal bacteria in the gut, and as a result, her immune system it gets worse. So that's not good. Therefore, only every 2 to 3 days. So apart from humans, and I think that some of the viewers watch the videos regarding Genki's position. It said Genki held their whole decisions except for food. Yeah, actually, it's true. And so some say Genki is really Genki will worry about everything. I don't think so. Genki is just is very concerned about the feeding time against Momotaro. So as I explained many times, he is really aggressive during mealtime. So it's like she must keep on iron the time. This is I'm describing briefly about Genkis. And in Japanese, 最近の元気さはそうですね、特に、まだ左の下は治療中で、ちょっと腫れてますね。抗生物質で。でも毎日じゃないと思いますね。抗生物質で毎日投与すると、ちょっと腸内細菌がなくなってしまうので、多分2日とか3日後じゃないでしょうか。多分でしょう。僕、はっきりわからないですけど。で、なんか元気さんがいつもちょっと心配だ。確かに心配ですけども、他の動画でも書きましたけども、載せましたけど、食べ物の時以外は基本的には元気さんが権力を持ってるというかね。元気が全て決めるって感じですね。食べ物の時はね、やっぱ桃太郎がアグレッシブになるので、ちょっとそこは元気も気をつけてるのかなという感じですね。それ以外は基本元気さんが決めますからね。そうね。だから食べ物の時だけちょっと注意した方がいいかな。Okay. Thirdly, Gentaro. So yeah, finally, so according to the zoo director, he said, I just overheard what the zoo director and other visitors were talking about. Yeah. So all he can say is now Gentaro is in the process of becoming adult gorilla, and also his really rebellious age is nearly over. So, of course, he can't stay calm. Still, mentality is not matured. But in the terms of his religious age, or I mean, puberty is, it's coming to an end. It meant the better times for him to be trained himself in order to be independent, more independent. That's why the Zoo will use the third ground for Gentaros after being constructed, and it's yet to be done. So yeah, and also he's still spoiled, so it takes us a couple of years for him to leave his family, I assume. In Japanese, 源太郎はね、園長さんもちょっと話されてましたが、今ちょうど時期としては思春期をちょっと超えたぐらいかなと。で、反抗期もちょっと超えたぐらいかなと。まだもちろんね、ちょっとメンタル的には安定してない部分はありますけどね。それでもまあ、ちょっとは落ち着いてるかなと。前に比べたら、去年に比べたらね。で、それもあって、そろそろね、大人に近づいてますから、それもあって、この間、サブグラウンドを利用して、自立への道を図っていくんじゃないかなという感じでしょうか、健太郎君は。うん。実際、体もね、近くで見ると、昨日も、夜も話しましたけど、背中がだいぶね、白くなってきました。光の具合でちょっとね、まだ黒く見えるんですけど、実際は白いですね、ちょっとだいぶ白い。シルバーではないけどね。In addition, so the color of his backside is changing to or shifting to white colors from brown one. Because of the lilac sunshine, or due to the shade in the enclosures, it doesn't look like so. But actually, the color is shifting to white. Yeah. And so, and Kintaro's, yeah, he's becoming more naughty boy. And for the past week, I think you are bit concerned about his behaviors and like messing with his mother Genki. I think so, yeah. He doesn't notice. He doesn't notice what he is doing to his mother's. So now is the weather is changing, or I mean from the summer heat to autumn season. So the temperature is becoming stable. And so just yesterday, the Seven Brothers were playing hard again. Then so on that day, so Kintaro never mess with his mother Genki. Yeah. So his extra powers was released thanks to his big brother's Gentaros. In Japanese, 金太郎に関してはですね、本当にどんどんやんちゃになっております。ね、皆さんご存知通り。たまに元気さんにちょっかいかけるなんて方がありますが、多分ちょっかいもあれね、本人気づいてるようで気づいてないような気もします。要は、有り余ったパワーを源太郎と遊べないから元気にいってるのかなと。 あれでね、自分と同じ年の子供がいたらいいんですけど、いないので、源太郎は暑くてね、遊んでくれなかったんだね、しばらく。昨日なんかはちょっと涼しかったので、源太郎とね、いっぱい遊んで、お兄ちゃんといっぱい遊んで、多分余分なこのパワーで、有り余ったパワーが発散されて、そういうお母ちゃんに対してちょっかい出すなんてことはなかったですね。そうね。だから、源太郎次第か。だから逆に言ったら、源太郎が去った後、金太郎が今の源太郎の年齢ぐらいになった時、ちょっと心配かなってなりますね。どうなのかな。でもその時には多分、源太郎との自立支援の経験を生かして、今のサブグラウンドをうまく利用するんじゃないかなと思います。In addition, so already I'm a bit worried about the Kintaro's future and the foreseeable futures. He would be like Gentaro. I mean, he will be sure to kind of attack his mother's Genki at puberty or when his age approaches adolescence. That's good point. Good point. So the subgland is not constructed yet, but anyway, the subgland is utilized for Gintaro's features. So case by case, the mother Genki and Gintaro's can be separately spent. Okay, this is my brief discussion about the recent Momotarofamily family. これが最近の桃太郎家族という感じでしょうか。昨日も喋ってますけどね。I think this is the same story I told you guys last night, 12 hours ago, though. 12 hours ago. I just now I wanted to sort out everything. 今ちょうど全てをね、まとめた感じでございます。今来た人は今仕事中で休憩なんで喋っています。Now I'm on break from work, so only for a short time. Yeah, I'd like to share with the for further information and the latest information and exchange. Yeah, and check everyone's comment. Some comments. Okay, from now on, checking everyone's comments. では、皆さんのコメントを見ましょう。Jahira? Hi, Jahira. I've seen a digital screen being used in the day room with the food dispenser. Yeah. How often is this recreation offered? Who uses this electric device? What is it teaching or testing purpose? You mean number study? Okay. How often? On average, twice a week. So study number, it takes place twice a week. And how often? Yeah, and who used this electric device? So the whole family, Momotaro's, Genki, Gentaro, and Kentaro's. What is it teaching? Oh, so they can learn orders in numbers. So from 1 to, so in Gentaro's case, 1 to, so 19, possibly, and Kintaro's, Momotaro's, from 1 to 6 or 7, and Genki 1 to 3 or 4, Kintaro's 1 to 10. Purpose, testing purpose, just testing their intelligence. Also, they enjoyed themselves. After the test, they can get rewards, treats, special treats. So they are willing to join the test. It's not obligations. It's not obligation. So everyone can skip as they like. これ、今数字の勉強についての質問ですね。で答えたのが、数字の勉強で、あれは何なんだと。数字勉強で、基本、桃太郎とかね、元気、源太郎、金太郎みんなやってますよと。あれ別に義務じゃないので、別にやりたくないときやらなくていい。ただやれば、ね、食べ物、美味しい食べ物もらえるので、いつももらえない食べ物とかもらえるので、みんな楽しくやってるという。Okay, good of you to help us to learn about the great family of gorillas. Yes, so Jahida, understood. So first your question, I answered it. So order is in number. まずね、ジャヒラさんの質問答えましたけど。Urban? So, Clovis Barbosa Nascimento from Brazil. ブラジルからですね。サイトボーサンさん、どうも今仕事で休憩中でございます。Get a comment from Side Ponter. As for, from my side, he's a legend. あとさんのは、ゲンタロウ大きくなりましたね。分かりが違えてるのかなと思うと少し寂しいですね。でもね、多分、ゲンタロウはすごく甘えたなんで、しかも、まだ自立支援ですか。訓練ってまだやってないんで、どうでしょう。そんなにすぐに、とは思うんですけどね。でもだいぶ落ち着いてきましたね。去年と比べるとだいぶ落ち着いてきてるので、確かに、あとはね、この落ち着きが次は桃太郎に向かうのかなと。ね、元気とかにはないけど、今度自分がもっと大きくなって、体大きくなってくれます。多分140キロになると思います、年内に。だったら、桃太郎が京都市動物園に来た時と同じ体重になりますね。その時になった時にどうなるか。Another comment from Ponsaito. 暑さのあるうちは、休園日にサブグラウンドを使うだろうから、工事は涼しくなってからでしょうね。そうでしょうね。これね、何が問題かというと、桃太郎ですね。結局、天気というよりも、天気の影響というよりも、桃太郎が結構音とかすごく敏感じゃないですか。で、工事するってなったらまたヘルメットのまま出てきますよね。なので、いつやるのかな。ちょっとわからない。それを聞いてないですね。Okay. Alina, hi. Colombia. Wow. Colombia から。So I got a comment for, so I will translate it into English. Ponsaida says Gentaro has become bigger, and it means so the timing he leaves his family is approaching, so bit lonely, right? And another one. Now is still hard. So I think that during non-business days, the subland is used for the family. So that's why the constructions for the subland will start when the climate changes. Though the weather becomes more cooler.うん、今ですね、サイトポンさん、今ね、桃太郎が180、体重180は超えてて、185ぐらいかな。多分夕方185。で、元気が体重が増えて94。金太郎が135から多分136。金太郎が37から多分夕方には食事を終えたら38ぐらいになってるんじゃないかなと思います。金太郎は体重がなかなか増えないですね。1年、1歳差ある上野の力君で50キロ超えてるんですかとなると結構差はありますよね。まあでも元気にしてるんで、まあ個体差かなと思うんですけど、そんな感じです。I was talking with, speaking to Pontsiders, the family's weight. So, Momotaro's now his weight. Momotaro. Momotaro's weight, 135, 297 pound, blah, 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 blah. Genki. Genki's weight. Uh, 94 kilogram, 207 pound. Gentaro. 135 kilograms, 297 pound. Kintaro. だいたいね、金太郎37点ちょっとあるんで、38にしときましょうか。Kintaro's weighs 38 kilograms, 83 pound. おかしくなったな、これ。待って。まあいいや。Got a comment upon side. 毎年餌の問題で夏は体重減少しました。元気の80キロ台が少し心配です。そうですね。まあ、もともと100キロあったのが、ね、78ぐらいまで1回落ちましたね。それが今94なので、夏は体重が減るらしいですね、どうもね。やっぱ夏バテでしょうか。So, got a comment from Pontsiders. So, he is worried about the family's weight because during the summer season, everyone's weight have the tendency to go down. And actually, last summer, Genki's weight was down to 78 kilograms. 78 kilograms. 78 kilograms means 171 pound. Now, but back to normal, so 94. 94 kilo, 207 pounds. It's okay. And Gorilla BFF, Gentaro is close to 300 pounds. Yes. GLG. Oh, you joined last time as well. It's Momotaro weight. Yes, right. Yes, 185 kilogram. In the evening time, I'm thinking in the morning time, I think it's 180. 多分朝はね、桃太郎は今ね、桃太郎の体重で185キロ。多分朝は180キロなんですよ。で、食べて、夕方で頃になったら5キロぐらい増えてるんで、でまた、消化したら5キロぐらい減るんです。So, each side, a gorilla's weight differ from the time. So, in the morning, I think that the difference of the weight is 5 kilograms. ちょっとこれ書いておくか。5キロ違うんです。Differs from the time. Almost to the evening. First weight differ from the time. The difference is 5 kilogram, 11 pound from the morning to the evening, right? Yeah, he means Momo is actually 180 in the morning. So in the morning, Momotaro is hungry. So I think it's empty in the gut. That's why his weight is light. ね、朝はもうお腹の中空っぽなので消化されて軽いですね。Yep. Goalie BFF, Gentaro is getting close, closing the gap with Papa, yes. He has been displaying to Papa lately too. Yes. So far, Momotaro's doesn't provoke work against Gentaro's display. 今のところはね、これね、ゲンタロウが、お父さんのモモタロウに最近はよくディスプレイをよく知っていますと、僕はつもりだとパパっていう。でもね、幸いの時に今のところはモモタロウがそれに対して威嚇というかやめろみたいなことは一切してないですね。これは今後どうなるのか注目する点ですね。So all we have to be wary of is Momotaro's reaction against Gentaro's display. Now, he doesn't do anything, but as the time flies, I think Momotaro it will do something. まあ、時間が経てば、桃太郎も現代に何かしそうな気もしますけど。BFF, yes, there are small fluctuation in weights, water loss, eliminations, pooping urination. Yeah. Yes, water loss, elimination. Because of the food, most foods are digested. They also, as you say, so extra what to say? How you say this? Excrement. So excrement and water. Excrement water. Yeah, small fluctuation, 5 kilograms, so 11 pounds. 今ですね、日中の中で、人間でもそうですけど、朝と夕方では、体重の差はあるよねと。でもちっちゃいよねと。small fluctuation。fluctuation っていうのは変動するっていうね。小さな変動だよねと。で、何があるかって言ったら water loss。水分を減るっていうのと、elimination。pooping、urination。うんことおしっこ。これが排泄されるから、それで体重減るよねっていう。Gravy FF, yes, Momo has not responded. No, I don't want him to, but Gentaro displayed twice in front of him the other day. Yes, not aggressive, but Gentaro's displays, in front of his dad. Tapping his back lightly, or once in a while beating his chest. ね、桃太郎はもう源太郎に何かちょっかいかけられても、今のところは何もしないし、してほしくないんだけども、でも源太郎って最近、桃太郎の前で2回ぐらいディスプレイね。ディスプレイなんてパンってドライビングとかしてたなって言ってる。今とかして、でもいずれ何かするのかなちょっとわかんないですけど。基本、桃太郎はドライビングしないんでね、わからないですね。Basically, we have, as we know, Momotaro hardly beat his chest. So, we have no clues if he's angry or not. Yeah, so showing off the power moves. Yes, right. So yeah, that's a good expression instead of aggressive. Yeah, showing off his power moves. Okay, yeah, I need to correct to the proper words from aggressive to being aggressive to showing off. Okay, I just remember showing off ね、見せびらかすみたいな意味ですね。どうなんでしょう。だから結局、今後は注目する点は、桃太郎と源太郎の関係性ですね。ここはどうなるか。So next point we keep an eye on is a relationship between Momotaro and Gentaro. As Good BFF says, explain, so Gentaro's display to his father Momotaro's so as to show off his power move, his powers. I'm strong. It's nostril. It will show his aptitude. It's really light. I mean, not powerful. I think Interest does it with hesitation. それでもね、まだ健太郎は桃太郎に対するその showing off、まあ、僕はそういうのディスプレイの感じは、まだ控えてる感じしますね。もっと体が大きくなったら多分変わっていくかもしれない。ホルモンの状態次第じゃないですか。ホルモンが影響したら多分変わると思います。So, definitely, the effect of hormone change on his Ginter's bodies, I think, will contribute to displays. And it will be fair again. Yeah, I feel like as a silverback, Ginter will display a lot. He had that tendencies even when younger. He would speed by, knock things over, etc. Prompt to that behavior. Yeah. That part, I'm relieved because his father Montaros so seldom beat his chest. So I was so worried. So how can Gintaros do that? I mean, how to beat his chest from Momotaro? 今ね、グルービーフさんは、まあ、シルバーバックになれば、どんどんディスプレイもしていくでしょうと。って言ってるんですけど、桃太郎が全然しないで僕は心配してましたけどね、ディスプレイの仕方どうやって覚えるんだろうと思って。Gotta comment point side 大きな衝突は避けてほしいですけど、しかし、明確な親離れのサインのないうちに置かれると限定のストレスが心配です。それが難しいですね。それが非常に難しいところですよね。タイミングが。普通は、ね、源太郎のタイミングで離れていく。普通はゴリラは、そのタイミング、自分のタイミングで離れていけるのに、飼育下ではそれができないので、ね、それが難しいですね。Yeah, gotta comment to Saito's Pontar, then he says I will translate into English. So he doesn't want to see a big fight in between the two. But before something's concrete behavior happens, if he's very also concerned, and because Gentaro would be stressful in case he's separated from his family before doing a more concrete behavior. I mean, so showing off his power more, or kind of having a fight with his dad. And in the wild, such things will naturally occur. And young gorillas, one young male gorillas will can leave his family himself, but in captivity, it's impossible. So the zoo or zookeepers will judge when is the best timing for him. If not, absolutely, it's apparent that Gentaro will be deflated. So that's why he's so worrisome. So, ね、それが多分今後の課題、今年の課題でしょう。多分ポンタさん、この1年でGentaro、まず年内でGentaroかなり大きくなると思います。大きくなるでしょう。で、それで、あと、そうなってくると、ホルモンの状態が変わってきて、どうなるかでしょうね。What I'm assuming is the effect of hormone on his body. So hormone. The effect of the hormone will be sure to be linked to Gentaro's behavior display. So good behave. Momotaro's rarely displays. It must be instinct for Gentaro's, and his father doesn't display it much. Got a comment point side. 先日お話ししたサンディエゴ動物園のフランクとモーロン兄弟ですが、兄のフランクに付き合う形で家族から離れたモンラはストレスによる気抜きが目立ちました。ねえ、ゴリラは結構それ聞きますよね。急に離されるとストレスがきついので。となると、それもあって、やっぱりGentaroを話すタイミングギリギリにするじゃないですか。あと、もうそれは京都市動物園だけじゃなくて、東園動物園、上野動物園も、清正と兄、仲いいので、あれ離れたりしたら、どっちかが精神的に弱ってしまうとか、あとはシャバーニ自体も兄のこと好きだってするんで、難しいね、タイミングね。どうしてるんでしょう、タイミング。特に最近動物福祉っていうのはすごく考えないといけない時期になってるんで、無理にするとね、怒られるでしょう。難しいですね。でも、 何かあってからではあれなんで難しいですね、そのタイミングは。これはちょっと誰にもわからない。やっぱりメインの飼育員の判断によるでしょうね。一番間近で見てる。So anyway, up to Gentar's main zookeeper. The weather. So the zoo is determined to make him leave his family or not. LB, hi. Has there been any recent talk of appearing into with any? No, nothing at all. Nothing. Just recently, I've heard of the changes of Gentar's physique, mentality. In Annie's case, just she's relied on Kiyomasa. So no talk of appearing Gentaro with Annie. Nothing at all. Got a comment upon the side. 飼育員さん悩むでしょうね。これかなり悩むと思いますね。間違ってしまったら、早すぎてゲンタロウに何かあっても怒られるし、遅くてゲンタロウとモータロウの中で何か喧嘩があっても怒られるし、うわ、難しいね、これね。だから、徐々にゲンタロウが少しでも一人で生活できるタイミングをしても寂しくないようにするために、サブグラウンドを活用していくんでしょうね、そのためにも。いきなり話すのは危ないので、徐々に時間を少しずつ。So the KyotoZoo, I think, is planning so that they set the time for Gentaro to spend time separately from his family. So gradually. So obviously once a week, first of all, once a week, I think he will spend in their subland just for a couple of hours alone. And so day by day or week by week or month by month, yeah, the range of the time will be widened. Like Mr. Ponter said, the other day, Gentaro and I might be something. Gentaro need more experience in his lady methinks. これはですね、ポンタ斎藤さんが言ってたように、先日言ってたように、ゲンタロウと愛がいいと。なぜならゲンタロウは、その女性との関わり方っていうのはちょっと経験不足だからっていうことで、愛の方がいいんじゃないかなと。確かに兄、ただね、愛はシャバーニのパートナーで、去年はなんかシャバーニと愛は仲が悪いみたいなことになってましたけど、最近なんかまだちょっと戻りつつあるので、ただ、どうなんでしょう。The last years, but it was said that Shabani and I were not close. They didn't get along with each other, but since the beginning of the year, getting to be closer with each others. I don't know if Shivani and I blah 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 blah. I can't. Sorry, Gory BFF. Also, I can't say the words on live stream. So we don't know also, but I think getting to be getting to have a conversation with each others. They seem to interact with together is not frequently, but okay. And in 2 minutes, I'm off to go because my break time is just 1 hour, so I'm off to leave. 休憩時間が間もなく終わるので、あと1分もすれば終わりたいと思います。I'm off to leave in 1 minute because my break time is done, finish. So in 1 minute I'm off to leave. 休憩時間終わるので、1分後に終わります、今日は。またokay, subscribe to this channel, please, and also click the good button and sum up, right, please, thank you. チャンネル登録してない人はチャンネル登録お願いします。それとですね、グッドボタンもよろしくお願いします。また昨日の夜にもまた違うこと話してるんで、ぜひ昨日のライブの投稿も読んでもらったら嬉しいです。And also, why not watch the last videos on my live feed? I think I was talking about different things with the viewers, and also I answered many questions. So yeah, I'm glad. So yeah, we'll get more information from other viewers or me. Well, thank you, my skinny dip. So you were on, or you just join? 私も次の時間お話しちょうどよかったです。ね、そうそう病院も開きますよね。Oh, just join. And then in 3 minutes, I think I'm off to leave in 3 minutes. So please ask me anything, my skinny dip, because I was doing this live feed during breaking time on work. Thank you, my to sing task curry. Thank you. So any question, my skinny dip? I was talking about the recent status of the gorilla family. Their weight, their health condition, and Gintaro's future. No question? Okay. Then I will summarize what I'm talking about today. The recent Momotaros is a bit aggressive as usual, only for food, but he's not aggressive in other cases. and Genki have their whole decisions, right? So the relationship between Momotaros and Genki is so at glance it's not close, but actually they are. So they keep a proper distance from their side. Gentaro is finally thinks his rebellious age, puberty, or adolescence, they are coming to end. Still, he is still spoiled though. So now is the time for him to spend in the subland. But although the subland construction of the subland is yet to be done, I think next year. So gradually, Gentaro will be sure to get used to spend alone. And Kintaro is becoming more naughty boy. During the summer heat, he was unable to play with his big brother Gentaro, but so since several days before, so the temperature was going down, so not way too hot, then just yesterday, so Gentaro accepted Gintaro's invitation from Gentaro. They were playing hard so much, therefore Gintaro's extra powers must have been released. As a result, Gintaro's never messes with his mother Genki. And also, their weight. The Momotaro's weight, 135 kilograms, 297 pounds. And Genki's weighs 94 kilograms, 207 pounds. So compared to last year's, much better because until recently, Genki was so skinny. So Gentaro, eventually his weight is close to Momotaro's weight. I mean, just when the Momotaros came to the zoo, his weight was 140. 140 mean the 300, over 300 pound. The same weight as Gentaro's. And I skipped someone's question. LB. So Momotaro's and Gentaro's weighs the same, not same now, almost same. There is still a gap in weight. And I got a question, good interesting comment from Pontasairo. ゴリラたちの好きな牧草が少なくなるらしいね。いろいろな草を試したり、剪定したり、苦労してる。そうなんですよ。フードドネーションがありがたいと、なかなかやっぱりね、これからイタリアンライグラスが少なくなるかもしれないですね。And also share. The timings. When is the better timings for Gentaro to leave his family? We were discussing this topic, but no exact answer up to Gentaro's actually. And so his main zookeepers, Miss Yasui, had the final decisions. Now is so Gentaro's shows off his powers against Momotaro's, but Momotaro's doesn't do anything against Gentaro, but nobody knows what will be going on in the foreseeable future, right? So got as Ponticidus mentions, so some others sibling brothers were separated. I think in the US. So San Diego Zoos, Frank and Monroe, and so they were separated suddenly, and because of the stress, the big brother's Frank suffered from hair loss. That's why it's a tough decision. When is best? When is best, do you think? My citizenship, yep. They moved the Gorillas loaf away from his family, and he's growing rapidly. I think the same things will happen to Gentaros. Yeah. That's why I think KyotoZoo will take into consideration not to make Gentaros feel depressed from their new. So it's not yet to be done, but next year or anyway coming months, so their salons would be renovated, placing equipment in the spot. The Gentaros, I think, can get used to spend along there. So gradually, yeah, day by day or week by week, yeah. Yes, I have been a lot of hair loss in gorillas. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, actually, it's Genki's case. He's not stressed, but she's giving the antibiotics. Therefore, we see hair loss on her back. My skin dips. Sorry, I'm have to leave in a couple of minutes. I was on break from work. 今ちょっと仕事中だったので、もう去ろうと思いましたが、 マイスキニディップさんがスーパーサンクスをくださったので、ちょっと延長しております。I'm extending now because Miss My Skinny Dip get me super thanks. So I want to show the gratitude to her. No, it's okay. So I will extend the time. So I need water.最近ね、in Japanese。最近海外からの視聴者に何度か会いますね。うん。結構会います。香港、アメリカ、イギリス、オーストラリア。どこだろう。いろいろあります。Lately, I'm met subscribers on my channels and the KyotoZoo. Then I'm spoken to. I'm spoken. So they're from Hong Kong, Australia, UK, and the US. And next Monday, not next Monday, 18th September. Yeah, I'm scheduled to meet subscribers in the zoo. So not, yes, September. At end of September, from the end of September to the beginning of October, it will be jammed with visitors to the zoo, because in Asian countries, particularly in China, the seasons we have long vacation. In Japanese, 確か9月の後半から10月の初めは、中国が長期休暇に入るので、多分動物園に来る人も増えるんじゃないかなと思います。うん。あと、そうね。Now at 1 o'clock. Now 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So the temperature is京都の天候はだいたい30度かな。30 degrees Celsius, so 86. What can I say? 86 blah 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 F. Hmm. 今アメリカ何時だ？ So 結構いい時間ね。Alright. そうね、あとは、further information. Oh, so what kind of videos, would you like to watch or see? Like more about Genki or more about Gentaros or more about the Momotaros, more about Gentaros and please focus on blah 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 point or なんかね、もしまたコメント欄にですね、元気さんのこういう、もっと元気さんのついて動画撮ってほしいとか、桃太郎に撮ってほしい、源太郎撮ってほしい、金太郎撮ってほしい、もしくは、桃太郎のこんな文撮ってほしいとかあれば。Yeah. I like videos on Momotaros. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I wish he could move around more. I wish he could move around more. Yeah. He sits still on the branch, on the bar, on the iron bar, or on the log. He sits still like this and doesn't move at all, like a statue, blonde. So every time I filmed him, yeah, same posture and same situation and same facial expression. Okay, got a comment from my skinny bit. I'm enjoying the videos of the trip with the keeper. Okay, so interaction with the keepers. Okay. It's really cute of Genki trading food with the keepers. Okay, right. Yes, I like the interaction between the keepers and the gorillas. Okay. Yes, Momotaro moves so beautiful. He's so graceful and majestic. Momotaro is really active. Just when it comes outside, because breakfast during the breakfast, he's really active. Yeah, but so 30 minutes later, he stops eating. But yeah, I just say Momotaro likes his zookeepers, and so he makes a dash to the keeper area and waiting for zookeepers to get to something to eat. Yes, but Momo is always looking around. He keeps on eye on the everything. I know. So his eyes is moving. His eyes are moving while scratching his head. 桃太郎は本当何にもしないようですが、こう目だけは動いてます。周り見てます。頭かきながら。Momo is okay. Yes, he can sit still. The Buddha always watchful. I love when Momo put the blanket on his head. Oh, blanket? Yeah. I mean the blanket or not a blanket, and also なんだあれは布袋忘れた英語で麻袋 jute bog.Also mice can get jute bog. So almost the autumn season has come. So zookeepers will put away the blanket with jute bog. でもね、麻袋とかブランケットは多分しまうと思います。しばらく。Aaron, I liked it when Momo purchased his leaves. Passes his lips when the keeper talks to him. He makes the cutest face. Like this. Yeah. In front of his zookeepers, he smiles. He smiles like widen his lips widely. Only to his zookeepers. It's indicators of he shows shows up that he's feeling comfortable. ね、妹は横にここ、にっとね、笑うんですって。飼育員さんの前だけ。He seems to favor a female keeper. Yeah, because main zookeeper is female, and the ratio of the zookeepers is 3 female zookeepers and so male zookeepers support them. In total, roughly 6 to 7 zookeepers, but mainly the female zookeepers look after the gorilla family. Intimidate? The male zookeeper. Sometimes I think he sees the male zookeepers as a rival and try to intimidate them. I'm not quite sure what the male zookeeper in the zoo. I think he's have been taking care of the gorillas for many years, over 15 or 20 years. So even Momotaros trust them. So he never intimidate. He never intimidate against them. 桃太郎は、まあ、今、ね、京都市動物園の飼育員さん、どうなんでしょう、僕、正確に数えたことないですけど、関わってる人は多分、まあまあ、いろんな人合わせたら7人ぐらいいるんじゃないかな。でもメインの人は確かに女性の人がやってますけど、それでも、男性の方も長いこと飼育員はされてるので、結構見ますからね。 ただ女性の方に任せるだけで、男性の方もずっと飼育員されてきてるので、別に男性に対してゴリラたちが攻撃的になるとか、何か嫌がるというか、それはないかな。もう、It just be the pet I'm thinking of. Yeah, pet are getting late. Arg ってどう見やろ ?Argh. Arg. Aigu. Huh? I don't get why. Question, okay. How long do you stay filming the gorillas? Oh, these days, 4 to 6 hours a day. Yeah. But I take a break from the napping time. You were there a long time. Do the zookeepers know? I think so. But I don't have much connection with the zookeepers. Instead, I have a much connection with the zoo officers. So in the management, the section, in the management section, actually, so the officers speak to me, not the keepers, because I make a much contact with the officers on the phone or in the email. Then I think so. The whole officers, I think so. Yeah, recognize me easily. Yeah, and so it's easy for them to find me because I wear these T-shirts, right? 動物園の方、飼育員さんとは仲がいいというか、接触はあるんですか？あんまり飼育員さんとは実はないんですよ。ただ、職員さんと接触はかなりあります。よく話しかけられます。まあ、これ着てるんでね、目立つのですぐわかりますよね。So, do the gorillas recognize you? I think so. Yeah. You know, each day, yeah, I spend there 4 to 6 hours. But I never speak to them. Yeah, I'm calm and silently I watch over. When we'll see Shibana too? On rainy days. On rainy days. Yeah. On rainy days. So according to our other videographers filming the Shibana tour, he recommended me to come to the Shigashima Zoo on rainy days. So I will see Shiban Truth on rainy day. So up to the weather, and also my schedule. Up to my schedule. Question: is there any other troop you want to see? Oh, so Shibani family first. Any other? So actually, it's there are just three troops in Japan: Momotaro troop and Shibani troop, Hawk troop. Just three troops in Japan. The first Shibani troop, and the next is Hawko. Hawk troop, yeah. It takes 3.5 hours from Kyoto by Shinkansen, by bullet train. Or in other countries, a gorilla troop or the Tarongadu, or a gorilla troop in the UK at Winston Do in the UK. 今どこのゴリラ見たいですかっていうので、日本だったらシャバーニをまず見たい。で、次にハーコかな。海外ならタロンガとウィンストンとかかな。オーストラリアのタロンガズ、そしてイギリスの、ウィンストンだったかな。There's a reason why I would like to see a troop in Winston Zoo in the UK. Winston. In the UK. Oh, sorry. Again. It's bit slanting. ちょっと傾いてるんですね、ここね。Winston Zoo, I think in the UK, because Momotaro's the other day became her uncle, because Momotaro's father, Biju, これサイト本 got information from Pont Saito, I suppose. So Momotaro's became uncle. So his father Biju, the Bajafi's brothers, I can't recall their name. Anyways, so Biju's brothers found a partner and got a baby the other day. So I think like Smurmers, the baby's face resembles Momotaro's. 確か桃太郎のお父ちゃんの美女の兄弟が、に赤ちゃん生まれたので、桃太郎がおじいちゃんになりましたと。 で、多分めちゃくちゃ似てると思うんですね、顔が。スモモと一緒で。スモモ is adorable, so she's scared, right? If since Haku want to, blah blah blah. Momotaro doesn't want to. I think Genki would like Haoko, maybe. I'm not sure because I think the best match with Momotaro's Genki really loved Biju, right? So Momotaro's personality is distinctive. It also, I think, that Momotaro's inherited from Biju's personality, right? And then, so I think for Genki, Momotaro must be the best partner. 今ね、まあ、元気さんのパートナーにハオコもいいんじゃないかなってなってますけど、多分ね、元気にとって桃太郎がベストだと思います。なぜなら、桃太郎はもともと、元気はもともと桃太郎のお父さんである美人のことが大好きだったんですよ。ということは、美人のことを絶対に性格的に遺伝とか受け継いでいるので、ということは大好きだった人の息子のことを気に入ってるわけなんで、性格的には多分合ってるんじゃないかなと思います。うん。Yes, so distinctive, right? And also, I think Momotaro's father, Biju, his personality, character must have been distinctive. That's why I can say Genki and Momotaro's is a good match. Before Momotaro's came to the zoo, Genki was given the opportunity to watch his videos. I want to visit the port Limpun in the UK after Japan. He's distinctly up and Aquarium. Hi. I rarely see Momotaro's being playful. No. Almost nothing. Aaron, yep. Momotaro is a serious silverback, but he's an excellent protector of his family. Yes, I think so. He's really sensitive in a good sense. Okay, my skinny dip and everyone's thank you for your the super chats. Appreciate. And also everyone, thanks for watching until the end. And I'm off to leave. Yeah, back to work. 最後にご視聴ありがとうございました。毎月にディプさんにスーパーチャットもらいました。ありがとうございます。最後に、チャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。そして、グッドボタンもよろしくお願いします。Okay, and to sum up, please subscribe to these channels and so click the good button. Yeah, sum up, please. Okay, sorry, I meant to put Limpu Safari Park. Some of the Momo's relatives are there. Yes, in the UK. I want to. ね、このマスキニディップさんが言ってるこの、イギリスのね、動物園行くと桃太郎にそっくりの動物、ゴリラがいるんです。ぜひ行ってください。So, Port Limpune Safari Park. Okay, I need to remember the name of the zoo. Yes, it's possible to see the gorillas who resemble Momotaro, right? Great. Yeah, yes, Momotaro's Oscar's videos, it will look up the mom at his protect. Oh, Gorilla BFF, sorry. I think it's a misunderstanding. What in the videos, the titles was Momotaro's protected his partner Genki, but to be honest, Momotaro was afraid of the quake. Yeah. I'm sorry, but he was not protecting. He was not trying to protect her. He was just making a dash to get closer to her. I don't know about the reason. Anyway, yeah, this is yeah. Momotaro's ankle is at the tree close. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, Momotaro is a good father. Yeah. Someone says he's useless or he's not a good father. I don't think so. Yeah, I agree with you. Okay, I'm to leave. If you have something to ask me, please leave a comment. Okay? では皆さんありがとうございました。チャンネル登録よろしく。グッドボタンもよろしく。Yes. Bye bye. Back to work. 仕事戻ります。Thank you, my skinny dip. The super chat.